Sykes is another ghost, and we first meet him as he shuts the door and saves Annie from another door moment.
No. No. Please, no. 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 Please.
Don't worry, Annie. It's okay. Annie, hang on. Hang on there.
Anyway, it's gone now. You're in one piece, I'm in one piece, so I'll say cheerio. Cheerio.
What? No, you have to show me how you did that. It keeps happening to me.
I'm sure it does.
Cut there.
The first time we meet Sykes is with Annie. Annie's walking down the street and she comes across the body of a homeless man who's died in the night. The homeless man, it turns out, is in league with the guys behind the door who are trying to drag Annie through. Sykes arrives and saves the day.
No, this isn't the other side. Yes, I did save you from the door. And yes, I'm dead too.
Sykes isn't really a hero. He performs heroic acts, but he's not really willing to help Annie at first, so she has to persuade him and convince him to do that.
Sykes, if you don't teach me, then I'm gone anyway.
It's a funny thing when Sykes comes along. I mean, it does change the dynamic between the three characters, because he's a guy who sort of, well, literally comes out of nowhere.
Come on, Annie. All the stuff that's been happening lately, this guy just happens to turn up.
They could have taken me right there and then, and he saved me.
I don't know, she's an easy target for creepy ghosts to pop along and say strange stuff to her and try and drag her through this bloody door. So yeah, I mean, given the situation, they feel incredibly protective over her.
And the boys in the house are suspicious of him, I guess, because he arrives out of nowhere. Lots of strange things have been happening to them, and suddenly there's this slightly grumpy ghost in their house.
I'm sorry, why are you here again?
Mitchell! Sorry. Can I have a word with you, please?
Annie has a little word with Mitchell to say, look, chill out, everything is all right. And I think they've seen it in Sykes themselves that he's on his own journey too. He doesn't have a hidden agenda. He's a really nice guy. But yeah, no, I like that. I like the way that the boys kind of look out for the girl when it looks like she's in trouble.
0900 tomorrow. That's if it's okay with your two dads.
It's absolutely fine with my two dads.
Well, Sykes died, obviously, during the Second World War, as you can see from the outfit, under mysterious circumstances, and we never really find out what his story is, but it's not a pleasant one.
Have you told her what you did?
No, she doesn't need to know that.
Sykes? What does she mean? Of all the men who died because of your mistake, your cowardice.
Oh, God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He's got unresolved issues and fears that he clearly hasn't looked at, and he finally tells Annie them, and we don't see him pass over, but we get the sense that just in sharing that with Annie, there's some kind of resolution for him.
You make the right choice, your men live. I made the wrong choice.
But does kind of forewarn Annie about the fact that if she doesn't pass over, there's an eternity of spectating ahead of her, and that kind of leaves her with a bit of a dread.
Dismissed.